welcome back to my channel. So jumping straight into this video, like always, my braids are still holding me down, you guys. This is just so freaking convenient, especially for changing wigs and then being able to work out and sleep and take them on and off and not look wild. But yeah, jumping straight into this, the unit I have today is from Hairvivi, and right now I'm just starting off with slicking my hair back with a little bit of edge control. This video I'm going to gear more towards beginners so they can see exactly how to apply and how easy it is with their units. So yeah, I'm just using this to slick my edges back because you guys know I haven't done the ball cap method in a really long time, although I do want to kind of try the like tights with the leggings. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and slick my edges back and then put the ball cap on, but then slide it back, and then I'm going to do Ivy's method where I just take a little bit of my foundation powder and I'm going to put that along my hairline. And what this does is it creates like a fake ball cap so that you don't see your natural hair color underneath your lace. It kind of camouflages it in a bit better. So this is the unit. Her name is April, you guys, and I seen her on Simone and I was like, oh my gosh, I need her in my life. She just looked so full and beautiful, and she wasn't super long, and I usually just prefer really long units, but this one is like mid-length. And of course, like all of their units, she comes pre-plucked, pre-bleached. She has the fake scalp on the inside. You can remove this if you don't like it. And then she also has the adjustable elastic band, and it adjusts by the ear, so you can move it to wherever your ear is positioned. And then you guys know that they upgraded their lace a while back, and this is what it looks like. So I'm putting the unit on, and you guys know Hairvivi's units are marketed as like super beginner friendly and pretty much glueless, but I'm going to glue this unit down today because in my opinion, the lace just looks 1,000 times better when it's completely melted in, because even with HD lace, if it's just sitting on top of your skin, you can still kind of tell a little bit. It's not bad at all, but it just looks like it's yours, like it's growing out of your scalp when it's melted with some type of adhesive. So this is what it looks like, and then I want to show you guys how I position the units, because I got this DM a few times literally in like the last couple of weeks. They kept saying you can see the fake scalp. So what I like to do is I like to line up the fake scalp exactly with my natural hairline. Like, you see how you can still kind of see the shadow of my hair underneath? So I like to take where exactly it starts and then just place it right where my hairline is. And you can see, you can't see that line of demarcation anymore. Like, you can't see where it starts and where it ends. And then if you guys feel like it's too far down on your forehead, like you have to pull it down too far in order to make it line up, I'll show you guys how I cut some of it back so that I can get it to like fit my face. But I did tell you that the ear tabs were a little bit too long, like they were hanging on my ears a bit. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off and then remove the lace, and I'll show you guys how I just cut back a little bit on the hairline.
Baby, I see you hanging with your friends, chilling day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe.
So with their newer units, when I pull them down, I don't lose that much forehead at all. I used to lose like a lot of forehead. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting away a little bit of the hair and the lace that's too far down for me. And then if you want, you can pluck the hair back a little bit more, but I'm not going to do that because it still looks completely fine to me.
I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention.
So the glue that I'm using today, or pretty much that I use all the time, is the Erica J Hold Me Down glue. Y'all, this glue's been holding me down. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of alcohol on this paper towel and just clean up my hairline a little bit, because I already had makeup on and it's absolute best I know this, but camera ready, you know, it's so much better to apply a unit when you have no makeup on. Like, you get a longer wear out of it and it doesn't get all cakey as fast. But yeah, I just like wearing makeup. So I'm using the Erica J. I did 2 layers each. I don't show you guys the whole process because it's just repetitive. So I did do it twice. I put the glue on, let it dry, then put the glue on again. I showed you it for the first part, this part right here, but now for the sides.
Where's the kind of love that I used to know? Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know? If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know? So you need a little break, huh? Boy, say you need a little space, yeah. Boy.
So now that the wig is glued down, I like to take my scissors and remove any of the lace that's not laid down unless it's parts that I actually need. But because I put the glue exactly where I wanted it, I know that all of this is extra and it's just like pushing the hairline further down than need be. So I just like to go ahead and just take these little tiny scissors and just remove any of the excess. And then I'm going to go in with the olive oil gel holding spray and just tap it a little bit along the hairline just so it's really laid.
Is it cause you can't be faithful? Boy, hope she's cool, unlike you. You ain't ready for a girlfriend, no. Cause you think I'll steal your weekends, no. So you make up shitty reasons for wanting out. See, I'm not even mad, boy, but I'm confused. Shouldn't you be keeping me at 10 when you're 2? I can't help but feel sympathetic, I do. You think you're bad, boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I'm not mad, I just feel bad for you. I was pretty when I met ya, now I'm prettier than ever.
So I had it tied down for about 5 minutes, and this is what the hairline looks like now. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go section by section through the front so that I can get the roots to be nice and flat. Oh, and I used a lot of body mousse in my pressing comb.
Took a second to forget your boy, only one. If you wanted to hurt me, well, you failed big time, cause I knew you would panic and run. I won't chase you, baby, I'm too good without. If you think that I'm crying, you're wrong. I'm not even mad, boy, but I'm confused. Shouldn't you be keeping me at 10 when you're 2? I can't help but feel sympathetic, I do. You think you're bad, boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy, think you're bad.
So it was at this point that I decided that I didn't want to do a middle part anymore. I wanted to do a side part, so that is what I'm going to do.
Think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I'm not mad, I just feel bad for you. If you wanted to hurt me, well, you failed big time, cause I knew you would panic and you're bad, boy. Think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I'm not mad.
And then I decided that I wanted to give it some volume. So I believe these are a 2-inch barrel curler that I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead and curl it, and I'm going to pin curl it as I'm curling it, but I'm not going to let it sit for too long, just long enough to let the curls set and cool. And yeah.
Just feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy. Think you're bad, boy. Think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I'm not mad. I just feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy. Think you're bad, boy. Think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I'm not mad. I just feel bad for you. This town is quiet when it's late here. This town is quiet when the night is getting close. I'm outside, gonna stay here. I'm outside until you tell me to stop. I'm being so dramatic. I'm always being so dramatic. This town is quiet when it's late here. This town is quiet. Sadness, I can see the moon. I know that I'll be fine here. Things get complicated, but I know we'll be alright. Yeah. You will tell me I'm wrong, but I know we are strong. Sadness, I can see the moon. I know that I'll be fine here. This town is quiet when it's cold, yeah.
So no baby hairs today. I just did the little sideburn area and then swooped the long hairs that were already to the side so they weren't just completely going straight back. And then I'm just taking whatever foundation is left on my beauty blender and going along my hairline and adding a little bit of holding spray to the hair. And that is pretty much it for the video. This is what the hairline looks like, you guys, and what the finished product is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything that I use will be listed down below in the description box. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next one.
This town is quiet when the snow is on the ground. I'm outside.